What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded late night on October 24th, 2018. For starters, here are some pops that are available now out in the wild and possibly online. Include Lydia Dietz, the box lunch exclusive variant of her, and at the time of this recording I did see her still on their website. Evil Cuphead, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. I haven't seen it listed on the website right before I started to record this, but you could definitely check for it in store, and if it's not on the website when you go to check, I'm sure it'll get a restock at some point. Also with Fortnite, these exclusive pops have become available. Walmart exclusive Crack Shot, and then also the Target exclusive codename Elf. And then you see here to the right with FYE, they have the latest Funko cereals, or at least two of the latest Funko cereals. They have Clark Griswold and Cousin Eddie, of course, from the National Lampoon's series. So these, again, like I said, they may be available online, but definitely check if you have the retailers in your area. Moving along here, the latest item on the Funko shop is the Frog Brothers 2-pack. These are the characters from the Lost Boys, of course, and I'm saying it is available because, yeah, it is still available at the time of this recording. It did not sell out. It retails for $30 plus the shipping and handling. And then you see here also that Funko has these VHS packaged t-shirts featuring Back to the Future and Bloodsport. I believe that people have been finding these at Target. I could be wrong about that, but somebody let me know down in the comments about that. But yeah, I really believe that people have been finding these at Target. So moving along here, Funko revealed a new item, and it's actually available now. The DC Bombshells Wonder Woman plus Batgirl vinyl 2-pack. I really do like the look of this. Not really sure if I'm going to pick it up or not, but I definitely like the characters. I think it's very cute the way they have Wonder Woman designed especially. And then some people have been wondering about these Disney Parks releases, and they're coming up this weekend. So the Diamond Collection Orange Bird and Abominable Snowman, these will release at Disney Parks on October 26th. And then Red from Pirates of the Caribbean will release on October 27th. Okay, so that's Friday and Saturday releases. Definitely be on the lookout for those if you are near a Disney park. Couple of random bits of information here. I know a lot of people have been waiting on that glow-in-the-dark anti-venom, which is going to be with Box Lunch. Well, it's actually going to be part of a Pop and Tea set, and this will release on October 28th. So that's just a couple of days away. And then current Gamestop pre-orders, they do include Son Goku, and then some other characters that I've mentioned previously in other videos, including the Jim Lee Aquaman, the Jim Lee Flash, their exclusive variant of Austin Powers, which is just a different color suit. And then there's another pop that's pictured here, but I'm going to hold off because I'm going to get to that in a moment here. You also see here that these are 24-inch Blacklight Five Nights at Freddy's plushies are coming soon to GameStop, and Funko did the official reveal for the other Blacklight related Five Nights at Freddy's items, but I pretty much have covered them in a previous video, so that's why I'm not going to get too deep into that right now. And then you see here in the bottom left that yes, there is a 10-inch variant of the Into the Spider-Verse Green Goblin on the way. I would assume that it's going to be with Target. We know at this point that's where all the 10-inch pops end up, but definitely for me, I knew that I was going to hold off and wait to see if the 10-inch version was legit, and I think I would like to try to add that to my personal collection. And then remember with Netflix, the Netflix Voltron, they have pops on the way, and this will include a at least 6-inch version of Voltron. I don't know if they're going to do one even any larger than that, but there should be at least a 6-inch version of Voltron on the way. And again, that's based off the Netflix series. Keeping it moving right along here, GameStop has 2 boxes on the way that you can pre-order right now, not only in store but also on the website. So they have a Kingdom Hearts 3 mystery box on the way. They call it a mystery box, even though the items are revealed at this point. I definitely think that that Sora, I guess you would call it like a game moment. That is pretty impressive. I really do like the look of that, so that's very cool. And the only difference with the box is, I guess the only mystery item is you get 1 of 2 of the plushes that comes along with it. And then you see here to the right that there is an Overwatch Winter Wonderland box that is on the way as well. And I know my buddy from Pug Love Productions is definitely going to grab that very soon. Okay, so yeah, if you're a big Overwatch fan, I think that is very cool, especially the fact that you get 2 pops in that box. And again, these are available for pre-order in store and on GameStop's website. So Next up here we have the rest of the Jetsons characters basically are finally coming out. They did a couple of pops previously, but we see here now that they have the rest of the family, of course. They got Judy, they got Jane, and they got Elroy. And then they also have Mr. Spacely, and Mr. Spacely will be a Funko Shop exclusive, and these are up for a December release. I really do like the designs of these. I think they're very true to the characters. So anime fans have been saying Funko needs to do more with anime, and I keep telling people, yes, they are doing more. You know, they're having this slow rollout, more pops on the way. And I'm not familiar with Bleach. I haven't actually watched it, but these character designs are really amazing to me. I really do like the look of these. And you see the GameStop exclusive there to the right. This one is actually available for pre-order in store and online. So definitely make sure you're checking out GameStop's website, because they've been doing pretty well about making pre-orders pretty easy to get in. So I keep telling people, don't just wait and take a chance on it showing up at the store or not. Do your pre-orders, and also remember what I've said previously. If you do a pre-order and your pre-order gets sold to somebody else, do what you need to follow up on that. You know, don't just let that slide by. Definitely follow up on it. You don't have to be ugly about it, but definitely follow up on that, so that doesn't be, you know, just continue to be an issue basically with GameStop. But yeah, these Bleach pops are up for a December release. Definitely let me know what you think about the designs, especially if you are a fan of the series. Like I said though, I think especially Renji with Sword, that is an amazing design in my opinion. So then also relating to anime here, we have these Fullmetal Alchemist pops, and once again, I'm not familiar with it, but I really do like the designs. I think these are very impressive. And you see that they do have here two exclusives. They have Alphonse with Kittens, which will be a Hot Topic exclusive, and then Alex Armstrong is a GameStop exclusive, and that was actually a rumor for a long time that has turned out to be legit. So these are also up for a December release. Now you all bear with me here for a moment, because this is a long list of possible upcoming pops. There are a lot of rumors floating around. There are some rumors that I've shared previously, so I'm not going to address them right now, but I am going to run through this long list of possible upcoming pops. Remember, everything here, take it with a grain of salt, because it's not 100% guaranteed. So from Marvel Studios, we could have a Light Effects Thor with Mjolnir, his hammer of course. An Infinity Gauntlet and Dome could be coming a Hot Topic, and that wouldn't surprise me at all. They like to put things in domes in Hot Topic, so I wouldn't be surprised if that comes along as like a Black Friday type thing. Kevin Feige, who is basically the man running Marvel Studios right now, he could be getting a pop as well, which I think is pretty cool. Captain America with motorcycle. Avengers Team Up movie moment. Now that one definitely interests me. If they're really going to put all the Avengers together like that, that really cool shot, you know, from the first Avengers movie, if they're going to try to pull that off as a movie moment, I think that would be incredible, you know, if they actually do that. Cap versus Iron Man, of course, this would be based off of Civil War. That's a movie moment. Best Buy exclusive T'Challa and Shuri 2-pack. Now we know that there is the vinyl 2-pack on the way of them. I shared that last time, but I'm assuming that this would be a pop 2-pack. Now with Lord of the Rings, it seems like there's going to be a Light Effects Gandalf, and then also a Gandalf versus Balrog movie moment, which that should be pretty cool to see. With Titanic, there was a movie moment that was previously rumored, and it seems like it could be a King of the World movie moment. You know, this is of course with Leonardo DiCaprio's character at the end of the ship, or the front of the ship, I guess I should say. From Rick and Morty, we could be getting Princess Nebulon, a 6-inch muscle Squanchy, Abradorf Linkler, I think is how you say that name, and then Arthricia as well. And yes, there are still a lot more Rick and Morty characters that they can make, but you know, with Funko having I believe the exclusive rights to make these figures, I think there's still going to be a lot more on the way. Next up here, focusing on Disney, it seems like there's going to be a Holiday Mickey and Minnie 2-pack, also a Holiday Donald and Daisy 2-pack, and then a Light Effects Tinkerbell. Now, when I keep saying light effects for certain figures, of course, we're talking about figures with light up features, you know, just like with the light up Iron Man that was exclusive to Walgreens. From Disenchantment, the next Netflix series, which is from the creator of The Simpsons, the main characters basically, Lucy, Bean, and Elfo could be getting pop figures. With Gravity Falls, you know, it's taken a while, but it seems like there could be more Gravity Falls pops on the way, including Mabel in a costume, Dipper in a costume. I'm assuming these are Halloween costumes. Also Wendy, Seuss, Waddles, and Little Gideon. I've actually been waiting to see them make a Little Gideon pop, so that should be interesting. And then it seems like there could be more variants of Betty Boop on the way, including Nurse Betty Boop, Valentine Betty Boop, and Sock Hop Betty Boop. From Family Matters, I've shared this previously, but it's just still funny to me that there could possibly be an Urkel pop on the way. And by the way, as far as TV characters are concerned, I know a lot of people keep asking where are pops of The Office, where are pops from Seinfeld. You got to realize these actors, they make a lot of money, you know, so it would basically cost Funko a ton of money to be able to even lock down the rights to do these characters. So I think that's what the issue is there. Next up here from Saturday Night Live, Debbie Downer could be getting a pop figure. With Monsters Inc., Mike plus Sully could be getting a vinyl 2-pack. And I still don't know if they're going to do a new Mike pop or not. It seems like they should at some point, but we'll just have to wait and see. From Cuphead, there's a specialty series pork rind possibly on the way. I may have shared that rumor previously, just putting that out there again. With Looney Tunes, there's very likely going to be some Robin Hood related pops because we've already seen the Daffy Duck, you know, so this seems very likely that those are on the way. Now, this is something new for Funko. It seems like they're going to have candy related figures. So with Sour Patch Kids, they could have the blue sour, red sour, and yellow sour. And then with Peeps, they could have the pink and white Peeps. So yeah, something new on the way possibly. Now, as far as icons are concerned, they're possibly going to have Walt Disney, Dr. Seuss, Jim Henson, Stephen King, and George Lucas. With ad icons, and two of these I've shared previously, but Flocked Coca-Cola Polar Bear, which is likely going to be with Target if that does happen. The Flocked Holiday Bullseye, which is Target's mascot, so obviously that would be with Target. Chester Cheetah, Colonel Sanders, which I did mention previously in a previous video, and then Captain Crunch with Sword, I also mentioned in the previous video. Directors here, more directors on the way, possibly include Peter Jackson, James Cameron, Patty Jenkins, David Yates, and Edgar Wright. From Stranger Things, this is one I've been waiting to see, and this is, you know, again, take it with a grain of salt here, but a Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark collie with butterfly. And I believe that's how you say her name. If I mispronounce it, please forgive me there. But I actually did like that character, and I think the idea of her with the glow-in-the-dark butterfly is very cool. And then as far as pop rocks is concerned, or just, you know, music in general, there could be Britney Spears, and then I mentioned previously the Beastie Boys seem like they could be getting pop figures, and then Simon and Garfunkel with 5 different variants. Now, I didn't share it here, but I did want to mention again that the Backstreet Boys has still been rumored, but, you know, I don't know if that's actually happening or not as far as the rights are concerned. We'll just have to wait to see. But yeah, that's a lot of rumors there, and like I said, there's more rumors floating around that I've covered previously. You know, we'll just wait and see what is legit. So that's pretty much going to do it for this edition of Funko News. Hope everybody got something out of it. As always, I really hope that anime fans especially are happy, you know, that there are more pops on the way. I do want to remind you all that the next theme for Funko Pop Concepts is live action television characters. So regardless of what rights Funko has, I mean, those of you that are artists, just go for it. Whatever you would like to see, you know, in terms of pop designs, make sure that you get those to me to the email address, of course. And I do want to remind you all, make sure that you put the name of the character on the artwork and also sign your artwork as well. And some of you have been submitting artwork on lined paper that just does not show up well, so that's why I don't tend to show those entries. So it really helps if you make sure that your art is as clear as possible. Think about how it would look on screen. And then, like I've been saying, you know, if you're at least 18 years old and you want to possibly see your picture at the beginning of Funko News, please make sure that you email the picture to me, or you can tag me in one picture on Instagram at Rex79. I didn't do a, you know, that type of intro for this particular video because basically I'm waiting on some more pictures. And then also another opportunity I want to throw out there is that if you can film an intro for Funko News, and you all know what I say, you know, at the beginning of the video. So if you can film a quick intro for Funko News and you can get that to me via my email address without any technical issues, then go for that as well. And again, you do have to be 18 years and older, you know, because of you know, YouTube's policies basically. I will say this though, that if you are under the age of 18 and you know, especially if you're young and you want to film an intro, make sure at least one of your parents is in the video with you. I think that should cover me, from having any issues with that. So yeah, again, I'm putting that out there. If people would like to film intros for Funko News, I definitely would like to see those. I think the community, people that check out these videos would like to see that as well. But again, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I definitely appreciate the support. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, share the video, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you all again real soon.